Hi guys, it's me again. Nice to see you. Um, don't have too much to talk about today. I just wanted to keep my promise, make a little video, say hi to everybody, let you know what's going on with me over the last few days, which isn't too much. I'm planning my wedding, as you guys know, which is next month in Vegas. Decided to do an outdoor video today because hallelujah, it's finally warm enough to wear shorts for the first day this year, which makes me super happy because I hate being cold. I love being warm. And, since I got rid of that last relationship, I like to let my butt cheeks hang out a little bit in the bottom of my shorts. Just makes me feel liberated, not being controlled. Anyways, so we're doing something a little bit different with our wedding. We wanted to be, it's funny, we're trying to keep it on the cheap, but it's still costing way more than we expected it to. But I wanted to do everything completely opposite from the last one. So colors are different. We're going with blue and black and white and silver and gold. And the last one had pinks and different shades like that in there. We're doing it a little bit less traditional because I always felt like, I don't know if any of you girls can relate to this, but have you ever been invited to a wedding, especially as a little girl or a teenager even, and you were invited to the wedding because your family was invited to the wedding, but nobody included you. So you're watching and you're trying to act like you don't care, but you're secretly wishing that you get to wear the pretty dress and you get to be involved and you had been important enough to be included. And that's what I'm doing differently here is, yes, it's my wedding, but I don't want to be the person who is greedy saying everybody's here for me. I mean, I want everybody to be there and feel good about themselves. And so I have an open invitation to any of the female guests to just bring a blue dress, any shade of blue, something that makes you feel beautiful, something that makes you feel confident, and walk in my procession with me because I want everybody to be included. I want everybody to know that I care about them all, and there's nobody that is less important. Sorry, I'm a little squinty because it is brighter than I expected it to be out here. But I want everybody to know that they're included and they're important to me, and anybody who wants to feel beautiful and special can be up there with me, and they're welcome to, and I have my arms out for them just because I want it to be a day for everybody to be happy and celebrate. I know in my heart that this is my last marriage and it's going to last forever, and I never attested to that before, and this is my third marriage. So when you know, I guess, and I'm just really happy about it. We ended up with 3 flower girls, beautiful little girls who get to bring their little baskets home because, again, I want them to have something, and I may or may not have a bouquet. I'm not sure yet, but it was the same kind of feeling. Now, I always caught the bouquet because I was the tallest girl and I had longer reach. So anytime I've been involved in a bouquet catching, I've caught it literally every time, which is like maybe 4 or 5 times now. But that feeling of catching it and being able to bring it home, even if it doesn't last forever, just the feeling of happiness that you got to be included and involved and you won something is awesome. So I want the little girls to be able to bring their pretty little satin baskets home and have like a memento of the day. Other than that, I mean, we're doing it. We were going to go outdoors, but then we started thinking, well, it's going to be a Memorial weekend in Las Vegas, which means it's probably going to be 115 degrees outside. So we decided to go to take pictures out at the park before the ceremony while the sun's still out and bright, and then take more pictures and a video of the ceremony inside, which I will post for you guys. We're going to do a nice video, and then I will post it so that everybody can see, along with a little piece for myself at that point too. So just so you guys know, that is coming, and we're going to make sure that the whole ceremony gets captured. There are some family members that aren't going to be able to attend, and that makes me sad, but I just want to be able to, again, include everybody and make sure everyone gets a chance to be a part of it. So other than that, I did see one of you guys, which again, I'm not mentioning any names, but if she is watching my video, I want you to know that the fact that you have been still struggling with your addiction, and you have decided on your own to start the fight to get sober for other people around you and for yourself, is a really strong and admirable thing to do. Nobody's forcing you. You seem to be doing it on your own. And I know that it's really, really hard, and I want you to know that I'm here to support you, and we're all cheering you on. I'm sure anybody else who hears this is right there in your corner. A lot of you guys know what it's like to be in those first stages of struggle, and I just want to say that I'm really proud of you, and I know you can do this, and we're all here. If you need it, anybody, you can always message me. I wanted to start like a network of people that are willing to talk. So if anyone wants to be a part of kind of like a message network for support for people who are still in the early stages of recovery, who need that support, who need people to tell them that they're okay and they're going to be okay. So anyone who would like to be kind of involved in a little bit of a help network, it's something that I do want to start up at some point, and but there has to be kind of a message chain so that people can get to each other and stuff. So anyone who feels strong enough in their sobriety to be able to do that, or in their experiences to be able to provide some sort of insight for people, that would be appreciated, and I'm sure that really it would be really, really helpful for others. So I just want to say, hey girl, we're cheering you on, and even if you guys don't know who it is, again, because it's not my point to put her out there like that, but it's not my place to do that, but I know that if you guys all just throw some prayers her way and offer that little bit of extra, I really think that it will be helpful to her in the long run. And again, any little thing that we can do to show that she's not alone is really good and helpful. Okay. Let me see. There's not too much else going on. I've been driving Lyft in the evenings, just trying to bolster that little bit of extra money so that the wedding does not break us, and that's going pretty well. And I'm still waiting on my realtor's license, so the board is taking their sweet time about it. I'll probably be calling tomorrow to just check with them and see if they've made a decision yet or not. But they said 6 to 8 weeks, and it was probably 6 to 8 weeks after I had to resend one thing that I forgot. So hopefully I'll be hearing from them really soon. Everybody, please throw some prayers and support out there for this, because you all know I do have somewhat of a record, and I'm ready to prove that I'm just done with all that, and it's all in the past, and I just want to be a good, upstanding member of society, someone who's successful on their own and in their own right. And it's really hard to do when you do something really stupid when you're young, and then you go on about trying to get past it, but it stays with you, and it stays with you, and it's haunted me in many ways for many years. And I just so if anyone feels like it, I really appreciate the prayers and support going my way for that. I'm really, really nervous and scared, but I'm hoping for the best, and I just put myself out there, and I did all the work, and I'm just hoping that it was enough. All right, I love you all, and I will talk to you next week. Like I said, I'm keeping my word, even if I'm boring, but I don't want to go AWOL again, then have you guys wonder what happened to me. All right, love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.